Hi, I'm Shaka Hislop, and you're here at Extra Time TV.
And now for the final game of the quarterfinals. Porto head back home after losing 2-0 to Liverpool in the first leg. Liverpool pretty much did what they were expected to do. Porto is a team with experienced guys such as Casillas and so on. The second goal was a bit unlucky, a deflection, basically getting past Casillas. Keita and Firmino, the goal scorers. Liverpool should be confident heading into this game. They did a pretty good job in Germany when they sent Bayern Munich packing, and I think Porto, it's a team I really admire. They have some very talented players, but I don't think they have what it takes to get past this particular Liverpool team that has been well put together by Klopp. I think they're going to go there with full confidence. Porto are definitely going to have a challenging task on their hands. Sergio Conceição and his men are capable of getting some goals, but with Liverpool's potent attacking front three and the 4-3-3 formation that Klopp loves, I can't see Porto scoring a goal. I can see Porto scoring a goal, but not without conceding. I think this Liverpool team is way too strong for them. From top to bottom, they are a better team. They play at such a ferocious speed. And as I also stated before, playing away from home doesn't seem to scare this Liverpool team. With the acquisition of Alisson that Kevin and I mentioned, I think they seem way more solid and they're hitting the right notes at the right time. I don't think anybody else predicted any result other than victory for Liverpool in the first leg. And I see the same thing happening in the second leg. I think it's going to be a straightforward result. I would love it to be complicated and it goes down to the wire, but I think Porto are going to have to get out there and be careful. Sure, you can argue the tie is still pretty close with Porto. Porto could easily score a goal, but as I said before, it's very difficult. And as Kevin said in our last prediction, it's very difficult to find much, positives for this Porto team going into this game. They are basically, their backs are against the wall, and maybe the stadium at home should revitalize Porto, but I think it won't be enough, and I think Klopp and his men are going to go through. That dynamic attacking style of Klopp will be too much. I think the premiership pace that Klopp employs, and he had it at Borussia Dortmund and so on, is simply too much for this Porto team. That in previous years they've done well, and they've done really well to get to this point in the Champions League, but unfortunately I think it's the end of the road. I think Firmino and those guys are going to be outstanding players, and I think they seem to have that little bit of luck that apparently Juventus has, and Barcelona, that you need in these games. That second goal is a perfect example. So, according to our polls, 90% as of right now are saying that Liverpool are going to go through, with the remaining 10%. Most likely very loyal Porto fans are saying Porto has a chance. And like I said, football is a very interesting game. Second legs are far from decided. A lot of people wrote off Manchester United. They were not supposed to be at this stage of the competition, but here they are. They're taking on Barcelona. These games are very difficult to predict. So let me know what you think. If you want to participate in the polls are available up until the match day. They'll be put in the description below. It's our Twitter polls and our Facebook polls. So be sure to also do that. Comment, let us know what you think. We really, really appreciate your comments. They are very specific, detailed, and shows a lot of footballing IQ. I was very impressed with some of those comments. Keep it coming, because you can automatically qualify for a chance when you do all these things to win a copy of FIFA 19, courtesy the kind folks of my store. And speaking about FIFA, and our last winner, Trev received this prize. Congratulations, Trev. You got his question correct. So keep it coming, guys. We have the random draws and gals. One of you may win this, and we'll send it to you wherever you all are. Also, be sure to stay tuned for our upcoming episode with Shaka Hislop of ESPN FC, where we speak about a lot of topics in the CONCACAF region, specifically the Gold Cup, and many things. So be sure to check that out. And if you want to ask Shaka a question, be sure to tune in, comment. It will be in real time. Also, message us on Instagram, message us on Facebook, message us in our email at extratimetvtt@gmail.com. Let's see how this Champions League goes out. I'm here alone today because we have so many games and so little time to film. So with that being said, stay tuned. We'll see how these games turn out.
Ronaldo decision validated.
You came through unscathed.
It's always good fun.
Thanks for watching. If you want to check out more, look at this video. And don't forget to click the subscribe button, because when you do, one of your enemies will be destroyed.